Criminal psychology and criminal profiles need to be completed by a forensic psychologist or somebody who has similar credentials. This can be debated by many individuals, like investigators and fellow psychologists. However, to complete the correct profile to make it more credible, they need to be completed by somebody who has the right credentials, therefore making it more valid.
Step 1 to creating a profile is gather all of the information related to the case. This includes crime scene photos, reviewing any interviews that were done with any suspects throughout the investigation, and anything else relevant to the case that profilers may need.
Step 2 to creating a profile is listing everything that you have found in Step 1 in order of importance. This helps profilers determine which is most important when the crime was being committed and where to start when creating the profile. The third step is one of the most important steps. This is determining whether the crime that was committed is organized, disorganized, or both. This helps psychologists and profilers dive deeper into the mind of the unknown offender so that they can try to determine any psychological factors like antisocial personality disorder or any other mind disorders. This can help narrow down the search to determining who the unknown offender actually is.
And determining whether the crime was organized, disorganized, or both. Profilers will actually create the profile. This includes psychological traits of the criminal, behavior, age, race, and even the location that they may live in. The last two steps are locate the unknown offender and determine the validity of the profile. After presenting the profile to the investigators, they will go and use that profile to find whoever they believe is guilty of this crime. Then, once that person is in custody, they will compare the profile to the person's personality and everything listed within the profile to determine if that is valid enough to use for prosecution.
So, without criminal profilers and anybody with a psychology degree, profiles wouldn't be able to be made any more credible than they already are by somebody who has simply an investigator degree or anything similar,
without criminal profilers,
thus making them more valid by somebody who has presented them with a psychology degree.